It's a turn and sprint, right?
Yes. Sprint downhill. I love your sprint to finish. You never want to be on the tracks when the train's coming through, right, Hyatt? So make sure you're not on the train tracks, buddy. Yeah. Ah, you false step. There it is. Bang, bang, bang. Open.
Look at that.
Hat, hat, hat. Don't turn your full back to the play. Downhill. Switch feet.
I don't know why I always want to start back.
So go. Flip. 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 I encourage all you coaches out there to, you know, get your athletes to work these, like, it's not a super complex combination, but it does put their footwork in awkward positions that they would not be able to really simulate unless a receiver or an offensive player put them in that position where they had to respond that way. Or if they just took a bad step and naturally they were crossed because of however the dynamic of that route or however they progressed in their drop, if they get into that angle, they got to be able to recover and then open up and go. So take a good close look at this drill. You know, hopefully we can put it in slow motion so they can see the integrity of what the footwork looks like. And then just watch the hip transitions that are necessary to recover and get back into a good defensive position. That's my only goal with this drill, is to try to simulate a technique that should not happen, but if it does, we're prepared to overcome it if we get caught out in a bad situation on the field. We want to prepare for all things if we can. So let's put them through this simulated duress so that their body knows how to respond in a critical moment so they won't injure or break down or just freak out in the midst of that play. They know how to come back and recalibrate. Here we go. Let me see that. Pop, 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 open and go. That was a great hip transition, but I don't want to see your back. He did a full sprint. Because you spun the wrong way, buddy. Yes, yes, downhill. All right, little play coach ambassador. Good job. Okay, K-Dub. Show me. Wrong. Why?
Pushed off.
There you go.
Front.
Good. We're gaining awareness.
It's unnatural. Yeah, you start with that.
Is it unnatural?
Yeah, it feels unnatural.
Feels unnatural. So you guys have just programmed poor mechanics your whole career. Listen, it makes no sense for me. It makes no sense for me to do this. Did I go anywhere? Did I actually travel or gain ground? No. I took a step. He took a step. So take a step, bro. I didn't move, but I took a big old step. Now take another step. And then I have to do this again. And now, look, my gate is open. Most times as a defensive player, we got to protect our inside shade. He has a full go to the inside because of the nature of my footwork. That's got to make sense, man. We never want that guy to cross face unless it's like a specific type of trail technique where you let him cross face and then you roll under him. But I'm not seeing much of that. That's cover 5 or cover, you know, I'm not cover 0. I'm not seeing that type of stuff these days. So when I line up, as he goes, step, I step, go, step, and I can still work my inside and break to my outside. That's gotta be natural, because your first step should cover your ground. Then you get into it. Yeah? We just gotta program it, that's all. I'm not gonna beat you up, because I know you guys haven't really learned that. But that's why we're here, baby. Let's do it. Too wide of a step. That's already too big of a step. Yes. Hit it. I see you trying to work it, so I'm not mad at you. 1, 2, 3. Yes, flip the hips. Don't turn your... That was a good lateral crossover. Bop, bop, bop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I like Keenan, man, because he's a long shot, but I love that. I love that he's out here, boom, and he's learning for the first time how to do this game. That's legit. Let's go. Get that hesitancy out. Come on, man. Thank you. Next man should be up. Come on. Go. Yeah. Watch out now. Good. Navigate in traffic. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Good. Thank you, sir. All right, make sure your eyes are here when you run. Go. Don't overthink it. Heads up. That's you, Hyatt, tippy-toeing. You break down the integrity of the drill with your slow pace. It doesn't matter how small or how big you are, it's about your urgency and your effort. Eyes up. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I mean that. You cannot tippy-toe through this drill and expect not to get run over. Okay? Go. Gotta pick your lead toe up, okay? Gotta pick your lead toe up. You see a lot of guys start to drop their toes when they fatigue. As soon as they drop their toe, they're gonna tear their ankle up. I'm gonna show you what that looks like, what I mean by that. Good. When guys start to do this, bang, and then they get tired, you see that toe drop. Whenever that toe casts downwards, they invite really nasty ankle injuries. That's called plantar flexion. You see a lot of people with plantar flexion because you're not activating your ankle and diving your toe up towards your nose. Every time your foot comes up, you gotta have dorsiflexion. Can you see how aggressive my big toe is pulled up? I mean, that is why I actually wore these types of shoes so you guys can see what my toes are doing inside of my cleats. I'm not using my cleats when I'm planting, by the way. Whenever I stick my foot in the ground, I'm not using my cleats. I'm not trusting that plastic or the metal or the material because it could break, it could bust. What I'm doing is stabbing my foot into the ground through my shoe and allowing my cleat to help. I'm planting with the ball of my feet, not trusting and just sticking my foot kind of haphazardly in the ground, hoping that my cleats grab it. That's how you see guys slide out because they're not diving their foot through. Does that make sense? Now, I'm victim of it. I've slid out too when I wasn't focused or when I was tired or when a guy gave me a good move. But the goal is to try to actually stab your foot into the ground. Go. Break down, bang, flip. Go. You gotta have those dynamic hips. So let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's have some washing machine hips. Set. Go. Go. Let's go. Toe down, right? On you. I don't want to see your back right there. I want to see your side of your shoulder pads when you run. I don't want to see your back. Show me the side of your shoulder pads. Now sprint. Do you understand what I'm saying by that? In your crossover run? So when you run, I don't want to see your whole back to the play. Okay. I want to see this. So when you commit, you got to square up. Get your drop and you got to play football.
Got it.
That's all we're doing. You're getting your drop, flipping your hips and get ready to play. But you can't do that booking it. Everything's happening underneath you if you can't see what's going on.
Got it.
All right. Come on. You guys got 2 each and we out of here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Hyatt. Come on, baby. Come on. Me, you, and play coach. Let's do it. Ready? Let's go. Go. Crossover run. I see you working it, buddy. I see it. Tight elbows. No sloppy arms. Come on, bro. Come on, my man. Finish. Catch that. Good hands. Good hands, buddy. Go. Got it. Settle up and go. Yes. Get out. Settle up and go. Boom. Right there. Ah, too many chatters. Get downhill. High point, high point. Yes. Go. You're picking it up, Sebastian, and I like it. Settle up. Get out. Too many extra steps there. We don't want to waste those movements. I call that happy feet. Happy feet are no good. Now. Yes, go. You gonna be like Brian Urlacher, but we got to get it going. Come on. Ah, reverse cross. Yeah, Jay. That's a drop. That's a lateral drop. Get out. Go. Now. That's how you do it. Square up. Go. Good. Hop. See? He evolves, but you just got to give him a chance. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, that's my dog. Hey. I don't know. That might have been the overall cleanest one right now. So go. Y'all gonna let K-Dub outperform you today? Hip. Tip. Now. Ooh. Commit out. You gotta run, son. Come on, Hyatt. Downhill. Ball. Get up, sir. Hustle. Good job. Finish. Gotta catch those, kiddo. Now, start over. I can't let you get away with that one. You were too clean until that last moment. Mental breakdowns keep you off the field. I don't care how much aptitude you have. You can be my best player. If I don't trust you to execute, I'm not putting you out there. You will sit until I trust you. So go. Please get your hands off your head as best you can. Now, square up. Control your oxygen. He's too busy. Good finish, though. Say go. I'm not mad at the finish. That's it. Cleats off. Not you, K-Dub. You got one more. Good. Oh, man, that's smooth. Come on, Hawaii. Come on. And I threw it at an angle. Catch it. I threw it like that on purpose. Come on, show them that they gave the right dude that Scally. Show them that you earned that. Say go.